Hello, this is BWOAH Racing with today's bar score for the 2018 Spanish Grand Prix. And I'm just going to quickly go through the scores because I have to say the new Pirelli tyres really were a very much a huge talking point, because that was literally the only talking point, apart from, of course, other things I'll get to later. Hamilton gets 10 points. Yes, the new thinner tread, which is going to be mandated for this weekend and the weekend in France and Britain, really did help Mercedes out. And it's kind of suspicious when you think about the fact that Hamilton was half a second slower than Vettel in Baku, but yet he was 0.7 seconds faster than Vettel, which is just too suspicious. But you know, we took advantage of his equipment, so really, I have to give him a 10. Bottas gets an 8 because he got overtaken at the start by Vettel and was sort of meh. And then thanks to Ferrari's bizarre decision to pit Vettel late, not bizarre, but actually much needed decision to pit Vettel later on, and I'll get to why he had to pit. Bottas got up to second, but it was a pretty mediocre race, and he finished 20 seconds behind Hamilton. Third place was Max Verstappen, who, if you think about it, did pretty well considering the fact he got on a podium, but once again he blotted his copybook when he clipped the rear end of Sergei Sorokin's car. And I know some people said, Sorokin should have sped up at that point, but Max should be a bit more aware, to be honest. And once again, he was pretty fortunate that Vettel couldn't catch him, because, of course, Vettel, for me, gets 9 points. The tyres just were not working for Ferrari all weekend. Apparently, the second pit stop he had to do was done because he really needed a new set of tyres. The tyres were not only making Ferrari slower, but they were also lacking durability. So, and really, this whole weekend was really uber hour for Ferrari, not amateur hour. It was just a weekend to forget for the Maranello boys. And the pit stop itself for the second one was 5 seconds, so that was too slow. Daniel Ricciardo finished 5th. He gets 7 points because he spun after the restart and was just apparently he started saying fastest laps afterwards, but really that was just a complete, really nothing to talk about. Kevin Magnussen got 10 points. Brilliant drive, a massive step up from his performances recently, and it seems as if, and of course he is today's driver of the day. Congratulations, K-Bag. I've actually got nothing but praise for you for once. 7th place is Carlos Sainz. 9 points for his performance today. Solid job. Did what he had to do. And yeah, very well done. 8 points goes to Fernando Alonso. The new B-Spec car didn't work as well as McLaren thought it would, but Alonso managed to score points for the 5th consecutive race this season. Perez finished 9th, 8 points for him again. The Force India's not very good, so that's why I'm giving him 8 points. Leclerc, gotta give him 8 points. Good job considering the car wasn't particularly fast at all, to be honest, and he was actually ahead of Alonso at one point. Very good job. Lance Stroll gets 7 points. That Williams is not very good. Brendan Hartley 6 points. Marcus Ericsson 6 points, and last place finisher Sergei Sorokin 6 points. Don't really care. And the retirees Van Dorn, Ocon, Raikkonen all get nothing. Oh God, I can't believe what happened to Raikkonen. Just the same old story. His car, apparently, he had a new power unit fitted during free practice, so same stuff really. Apparently it was a new power unit, so he's kind of going to be stuffed with grid penalties for the rest of this season, and only that it could well be the end of his career is stuffed up with grid penalties. So I don't think he's ever going to win another race again. And with today, by the outlook of today's race, where apparently it was said to be 80% chance of rain, Oh dear, well that never happened. What a surprise, it never rains in Barcelona. Such a... I don't even know what to say. And of course, the last three retirees, Romain Grosjean, the reject of the race. Just, what was he doing? Going around the outside of turn 3 and going out on the well, not on the marbles, but the track was completely green when he went out wide, so it was kind of inevitable with him keeping his foot down that he was going to end up taking out cars. I mean, he literally spun in a massive plume of smoke. Gasly and Hulkenberg had nowhere to go, and actually, you know what? I'm going to give Romain Grosjean a score of 0. A score of 0. Just... there's no words left for me anymore, for that man anymore. At his rate, I mean, people have been talking about him potentially going to Ferrari. I mean, at his rate, he would be lucky to be a horse driver for 2019. So, if you enjoyed this bar score review, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.